first of all, of course, I have to ask about the inspirations behind the creation of Cronos, The New Dawn.
So some of the inspirations behind our game, I think it's best to say that, our game directors are huge horror fans. They grew up with horror games all their life, but not just horror games. They also grew up with horror films and movies and books. So, from games, obviously, as important to you as to the viewers of your channel, Resident Evil is hugely up there. Our, whole team loves these games very deeply. Our directors love those games very deeply, so that's something that was always in the back of our head as something like we would like to, even stand near as a sort of survival, horror top tier list of games obviously out there. We also took, inspirations from some other, incredible survival horror games like Dead Space, which has made huge waves when it was first out, and we're somewhere there with our also pseudo protagonist, but also somewhere different because we wanted to be as much of our own thing as possible. But some of the other inspirations behind the game are Carpenter's The Thing, an incredible movie, all about body horror and things that should gross you out, but you're also very intrigued to continue watching. 12 Monkeys, which again, all about, the story of like kind of going on this weird world that's going through a lot, and you're sort of discovering things as you go. So a lot of these kind of inspirations came from things that we have seen when we were younger and things that our directors saw when they were younger. And, in general, Kronos was just something like of a love letter to survival horror, but also, the genre of horror itself.
Nice. So you got kind of inspired by this substance, I gotta say, since it's body horror.
It's a very good movie, and definitely when we saw it in the cinemas when it came out, we were like, yeah, this is definitely clicking. There's a lot of similarities here with the bodies and the way that they're, formed, and the multiple limbs and things. It's very gross, but it suits horror perfectly.